Welcome to EU Tweets of the Week. This week, proper migration solutions still a pipe dream, angry interpreters let off some steam, and Parliament copyright votes save the meme. For now. Last week, the Council finally made some progress on the migration issue. Donald Tusk said it was essential for the EU to get its act together. However, Vasily Golod said the plan, reached at 4:35 a.m, still falls short of an overall agreement to revise the EU's asylum rules. Over dinner, the leaders' discussion descended into moments of farce, reported Marine Khan. Conte said he's a lawyer and nothing is agreed until everything is agreed. Sweden's PM retorted that he was once a welder and this makes no sense. So Bulgaria's premier chips in, I'm a firefighter. Frankly, guys, none of this makes much sense. What was clear is that the instability in Merkel's coalition continues as her rebellious Interior Minister Horst Seehofer of Bavaria's CSU party offered his resignation. In light of such news, what's a good journalist to do? Pun. James Crisp suggested, horsted by his own petard. CSU later. Seehofer. I'm here all week. He ain't. Well, he is, since somehow Merkel managed to hold the coalition together. As ever, if you want to take on Merkel, you better be damned good, or she'll find a way to outwit you. Tonight, Merkel looks reasonable, safe and supreme. The CSU looks shabby, disorganised and disreputable. Not a good look before elections in Bavaria, said John Worth. This week was also a plenary week, and what a week. Sebastian Kurz in Strasbourg looked a little nervy as he started his first internship at the European Parliament. Well, perhaps he knew what was coming as MEPs sided with interpreters in their strike over working conditions. Isabel Thomas said, "This morning we blocked the European Parliament's technical authority and shut down the microphones." Fellow MEP José Bové also stood in solidarity, occupying the interpretation booths and delaying the session. Tim King thought occupying the interpreters' booths doesn't have quite the same ring as setting fire to a McDonald's, but Bové has to make trouble where he can. However, Juncker had his shredded wheat and laid into Parliament Chief Tajani over the interpreter strike, reported Danny Kemp. "This is not normal, full stop," he said. "It would never have happened if Merkel or Macron were there." Cédric Simon stressed this is not a photomontage. And Burly Monster has a feeling this will come in useful. And lo, a meme is born. And frankly, we can thank our lucky stars we're still allowed memes after the Parliament voted to have a second look at the copyright law overhaul. Marietje Schaake said it was a chance to negotiate a more broadly supported compromise. Julia Reda thought it was a great success. "Your protests have worked," she said. The European Parliament has sent the copyright law back to the drawing board. Now let's keep up the pressure to make sure we save your internet. Nessa Childers was also pleased for the time being. There will be another vote on upload filters and the link tax in September. The vote came after heavy lobbying on both sides. Spanish and Italian Wikipedia both held blackouts to protest the proposed law, while Paul McCartney, whose band started out playing cover songs that would have been blocked by upload filters, now wants them to protect his own songs. Ryan Merkel said the past always tries to control the creativity that builds upon it. And Martini Seltzemeyer suggested a compromise. Distracted Boyfriend, Anime Butterfly and Doggy Memes banned, all others can stay. That's it. Join me again next week for more flights, plights and long nights in the Brussels bubble Twitter sphere. And send in your suggestions using the hashtag EU Tweets.